Hello guys, and welcome to video 39, I think it is. We're getting through these quite quickly, Kitty Cat, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So those of you who are looking at the video of Scottish Dad, you might be able to see he's a bit well wrapped up at the moment. Unfortunately, he's not feeling his greatest at the moment. I'm just feeling very lethargic and sore and in general in pain. It's a major issue. But it's okay. I will get through. I wanted to make sure we got a video made, so I will struggle through for you. Right, now I notice it's getting night time, so Kitty Cat, we will go to sleep. Now, everybody's probably looking around and wondering where Scottish Dad is, because this is not somewhere that everyone has seen before where I am. But once I've gone to sleep and once we've woken up, I will be able to show everybody where I am. So, Kitty Cat, you're going to go to sleep?
Mm-hmm. Okay, where actually are you then?
Right, well, I can't sleep at the moment, unfortunately, so I might have to give a sneak peek as to what I'm doing so that I can sleep. Right, I'm sleeping now. Right. Oh, so, as you'll have just seen there, I have a new platform. We're up incredibly high up in the sky, well over the village, as you can see. There's clouds going past. That's how high up we are. I've got a little base here and we have a hopper feeding into a chest. So if I come up here, you will be able to see that there is a little area for things to drop into. And we have a killing mechanism. Now you've just seen a creeper has dropped into it. So for those of you who have probably figured it out by now, when I flick this switch, we will kill that creeper. That creeper will die, I will get the XP from that, and down below where the base part of it is, in that chest, there will be gunpowder. So this is basically a creeper slash gunpowder farm. Now, I've been practicing a lot with the Elytra, so I will fly out and I will show you what this looks like. So that's the whole thing there. Now it's quite dark at the moment because it's only just daytime. But the whole point of it is that it needs to be quite dark for it to produce. But you can see there's 6 layers there, and in those dark layers, that's where the creepers spawn. It's full of trapdoors and buttons to stop anything else spawning as well. They then spawn there. There is, if I can fly up to it, there is then a level full of water that feeds them into that shaft, I suppose it would be, that feeds down to where you've seen the creepers being killed. And you can see how high up it is. It is huge, it is massive, but that is what is going to allow me to have as much gunpowder as I could possibly need.
Scottish Dad,
Kitty Cat.
would you mind to come into the house so I can show the people something?
Yes, I'll be there shortly. I am just going to come down. I've just used my last rocket, so I'm going to have to use my amazing new skills that I have learned for perfect landings. I'm very proud of myself for this. Right, okay, Kitty Cat, what is
So,
it that you're wondering about?
offline, I fed 2 of the cats and they produced
Kitty
babies.
Cat,
Now
there's
it's
a new
older.
cat.
I know that's the baby. I fed it and now it's older.
Kitty Cat, there's a
Yeah,
new cat.
I know there's a new cat.
We didn't need any more cats, Kitty Cat.
Yes, we did.
We now have 5. I don't think we needed any more cats.
Yes, we did.
Right, fine. No more.
No, I'm going out and finding some.
Right, so the mission for today...
One more cat. I'm going to make a cat room. So
the mission for today
cat.
for myself is to go into the end and try and find an elytra for Kitty Cat. So at the minute I have been very practiced with mine and I'm getting on really, really well with it. But the next time you see me, I'll be in the end, and I will be hunting for an Elytra for Kitty Cat. So we'll see you soon, guys. Hello guys, right, so that's us in the base in the second end. That's just what I call it. It's probably not the proper name for it, but I call it the second end. We have over here the end city and the end ship. This is the one where I found my Elytra. So I believe the only way that I can find another Elytra is to just basically fly around and find another end city that has an end ship. So that is literally what I am going to do today. I'm a little bit worried because it does mean basically flying off into nothing. However, I'm going to be a little bit sneaky, and you can see I've got my phone in my hand. I'm going to take a picture of my coordinates so that I can find
I've just
myself
tamed
back
another
here.
cat.
Okay, kitty cat. Right, so I've got a picture of the coordinates so I can find myself back quite easily. So without further ado, it is time to go flying and looking for an Elytra for kitty cat. So wish me luck, guys.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I'm trying to ignore the fact that you've got yourself a new cat.
I'm gonna be the the cat queen now.
Mm-hmm. Well, somebody commented on that in one of the comments, didn't they, about the fact you're turning into a cat lady. I think they could be right, you know.
Of course they're right.
It's not a good thing.
Right, kitty. You go with all the other kitties.
I mean, I know your name is Kitty Cat, but it doesn't mean you have to have 1,000,000,000 cats.
I want 1,000,000,000 cats.
Oh, I have found an end city, right.
This is a tabby cat.
So we have an end city, however, there is no ship.
That's sad.
Right, I've landed on top of it, but yet there is just the building. However, I might try and at least raid it from the top.
Okay, let's go find more
I
cats.
managed
Oh,
to
I
land
can't
on the
find
roof.
them.
Rubbish. Not very good. See, I don't actually mind about flying away anymore. Because I have my Elytra. I can float into the sky all I want. Right. So, unfortunately,
Over here.
nothing in this NC. So we will keep going. Keep looking for another one. So from what I've heard, I got incredibly lucky having an end ship at the city that we basically spawned into. That does not happen all the time, so it could take a while to find another end ship. But that's fine. If it does, it does. We just want to get Kitty Cat and Elytra so that she can start flying around as well, don't we?
Yeah.
I've also looked into a little bit. Oh, I have found one.
Have you?
Yep,
Already?
already.
Wow. That's quick.
Yep, very quick. Right. So I just got hit by... Right. Oh no!
What?
I just died.
What do you mean you just died?
I just died in the ship.
How did you die?
I flew into it at too fast a speed.
What about your elytra?
I know, I know. I know. Right. Right. We're going to have to make a decision here, Kitty Cat.
What's the decision?
So, as people will know, because we're on a realm, backups get made.
Mhm.
If I have lost this Elytra, I have no way of getting new Elytras. So that means that if I just respawn and don't do anything, we can never get any more Elytras. That's just not going to happen. However, I could load a backup and get us back to how we started today.
What about my cat?
Well, that's why we need to make a decision, Kitty Cat. I think it's something that we need to do.
I want to keep my cats though.
Well, I have just respawned. I have nothing. Everything is gone. The Elytra is gone. Everything. We have to make a decision. If we don't do that, we lose everything.
But then I'll lose my cat.
I know. You could breed them again and you will get another cat out of it. And then we would almost be back to square one. But if we don't, we've gone. Everything's gone, Kitty Cat. I think we need to make that choice and I think we need to do it. Do you agree? Kitty Cat, do you agree?
I don't want to agree.
I know, but if we don't, we lose everything and we're not going to be able to continue playing this game anyway, because we're not going to be able to go any further without an Elytra. I will do the newest backup we possibly have and we might get lucky and the cat is still in it. But I think it's something that I need to do. Okay? Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay guys, right. We're loaded back in and it looks like everything has gone back to how it was, but it looks like how it was at the start of the video. And that does mean, unfortunately for Kitty Cat, she has lost her new cat.
My cat!
And she's obviously quite upset about this. We both agreed, we had a little chat while we were waiting on the server loading, that it was the right thing to do, because we can't really continue with the game without an Elytra. But yes, unfortunately for poor Kitty Cat, I'm here Kitty Cat, I'm behind you. For poor Kitty Cat, she has lost her cat. I'm sorry, darling.
Cats!
Have a hug.
I made 3 of them.
I know.
Get more cats. And I'm getting 2 this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I lost 2. And then they're going to have a baby. Because I lost a baby cat as well.
Okay.
Where did my cat go?
Right. So I think for the rest of the video, I'm probably not going to go back into the end. It's something that I might do offline. Oh, actually, the Mr. Iron is fine. He does not need it. I thought he needed healed, but he doesn't. Or do I just go back to the end and try one more time, Kitty Cat?
I want you to go back to the end because there's no point now because you've taken away my cats from me.
I'm really sorry. Right, I'll go back to the end.
I at least want an elytra.
I know. I am really sorry. Right, I'm back at base and I know that the Elytra is over this way. So I will head off as I did before, knowing it should be in this direction. But what I need to do is be a little bit more sensible about my landings.
Now I should get 2 kittens because I'm gonna get another kitten now because remember that I lost one before you resetted it
Yeah. Are you basically
because the
back to how you
new
were
tabby.
though?
Yeah,
Right. Well then we probably don't need too many more, do we? Hopefully
no,
Scottish
you owe
Dad
me
won't
another cat. You
hopefully
owe me
Scottish
another
Dad won't
kitten
die
after
this
doing
time.
that to my cats.
Uh-huh.
You owe me another cat.
Do
Which means I need to breed 2 kittens. So I'm gonna do the tabby with Willow and the tabby with Smudge.
Uh-huh. So I'm a bit concerned I haven't came across that first city that I found yet.
Willow,
And I think I'm travelling in the same
come here,
direction.
you kitties. Kitty! This kitty looks like Willow.
Probably should have taken note of the coordinates.
And now I get one more kitten. Oh, they're so cute.
I was sensible enough to take a note of the home coordinates. I probably should have taken a note of the new ship coordinates. Never
Oh.
mind. I'm sure I'll find one.
Who wants treats? Okay. So now I'm gonna do Whiskers and Smudge. Whiskers. And this one looks like Whiskers. What a great day to have 3 kittens.
I'm glad you're happy again. So just so that you know guys, when we went offline to try and get the server back up and running, Kitty Cat did come through and she was actually crying because she thought she'd lost her cats forever. So I'm very glad that you were able to get them back again. And you've got the same cats, so you haven't missed out on anything. Right, I am a little bit concerned that I'm not finding this ship. Um, I really should have taken note of the coordinates. The good thing is I can go back to the video and get them if I don't come across it this time. But at the minute, I think I might head back to base. Right, I think I've flown a bit too high. However, I have found what I'm looking for. Weirdly found my original base, so that's good. Right. I am going to fly back home. So you may have noticed that Kitty Cat unfortunately dropped out of the realm. She's had a bit of a technical problem, which is fine. I'm going to fly back home. So unfortunately, this has been a bit of a disaster day. We haven't done what we've wanted to try and get done, unfortunately. But I will log off. We'll get Kitty Cat back on, and then I think we'll probably say goodbye. Okay, so we'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, technical issues means that we are no longer able to hear Kitty Cat. I think there was a problem with her controller running out of batteries, and now that she's back in, she can't get reconnected to the chat. So it's not been the best videos today, unfortunately. However, I think we can build on it. So I now know where there is a ship. So I will be able to get the Elytra. Kitty Cat was able to get her kittens back, so she has the 5 original cats that we first seen. She's also managed to get herself 3 new kittens, so actually she's got 8 cats altogether now, which I think can be the last of them, Kitty Cat. Yes, so ultimately I think that is going to do us, guys. Hopefully for the next one I'll be feeling a bit better. I'm going to blame that for why I crash landed, the fact that I'm not feeling very well. My hands are sore, obviously I wasn't able to fly properly. That can be my excuse and I'll stick to it. But until the next time, guys, we'll see you later. Okay, bye.